Man, this seafood lasagna is so dang on good. It had me scraping the plate, y'all. But I got you, so you can scrape your plate too. Come on in this kitchen. All right, y'all, let's get it. We're gonna start by chopping up half an onion. All right, so first off, you wanna heat your oven up to 400 degrees, and then you're gonna season your salmon on both sides with that smacking. You already know what time it is. If you ain't got it, you know how to get it. All right, then we're gonna add some garlic powder, and then I'm gonna hit it up with some no salt Tony Chachere's. Make sure you season on both sides. Look just like this. Come on with it, baby. After you season your salmon, you're gonna hit it up with some olive oil. You can use some butter if you like to. It's up to you. Whatever you like. You're gonna let your salmon cook for 15 minutes on 400 degrees. You're gonna take it out of the oven and set it to the side. Peel and devein a pound of shrimp. You're gonna peel and devein your shrimp and take the tail off as well. You're gonna need a pound of crab meat. I use special, but you can use whatever you like. All right, so let's clean our crab meat. So I like to clean it with a piece of foil on the countertop, and make sure when you crack it open, make sure you smell it, because you don't want that thing to be nasty, wrong, funky, dog. You can't eat it like that. Dump your crab out onto the foil, and we're gonna get a cup of water. The water helps get the shells off your fingertips when you pick it clean. And for all my people that's about to say, where's your gloves? Don't need no gloves. You need your bare hands for this to get the shells out of there, okay? It's called wash your hands. You're not going to be able to fill the shells with gloves. Nobody want to be eating on those shells. After you finish cleaning your crab, you're going to wrap it up and put it back into the refrigerator. Now that our water's come to a boil, I'm going to add some salt to it, and we're going to add our pasta in. While our pasta is cooking, we're going to go ahead and season up our shrimp with, yep, there it is, Smacking seasoning. If you don't have your Smacking seasoning yet, the link's in the comments below. I also use some more no salt Tony Chachere's, some garlic powder, and drizzle it with some oil. And add about a tablespoon of butter to my pan, and we're going to brown these off until they're nicely cooked. And we're going to turn them off, like Teddy Pendergrass say, and set them to the side. In the same skillet, you're going to add in some more butter, and you're going to add in our chopped onions. We're going to cook these on medium-high heat until they're translucent and caramelized. Next, you're going to add in your heavy whipped cream. I used the whole container. I ain't going to lie, I did. Then some Parmesan cheese. You can use the granulated because it melts better. I used some garlic paste, some Italian seasonings I added to it as well. And of course, you already know you got to add in that pasta water. Add your pasta water to your sauce. It's going to help it out. Add in some black pepper. We're going to add in some kosher salt, but make sure you taste it before you add that salt, okay? Next, we're going to add in a full bag of frozen spinach. I use frozen spinach because you know exactly what you're yielding. If you use the fresh spinach, you don't know what you're getting. So I want my sauce to have a lot of spinach in it, so I use the frozen, and there's nothing wrong with it. After your pasta finished cooking, you want to go ahead and give it a rinse off so it can cool down. All right, y'all, let's make our crab filling. Large bowl, you're going to add in 1 large egg, 1 pint of ricotta cheese, and I use whole milk. I didn't use that skim stuff. You trying to be skinny? It's not the video for you. I had to laugh at myself. I added a squeeze of garlic paste and also some Italian seasoning. I added a pinch of kosher salt. I'm going to use some Kobe Jack cheese inside here to hold this thing together. I know y'all was wondering what I was going to do with that crab. Well, here it is. I'm going to add that crab right on to this ricotta cheese mix. And I'm going to add in a little bit of seafood seasoning. I know, that's crab boy. I like it. Give that a mix and set it to the side. All right, you're going to grab a deep baking dish, and you're going to start layering your sauce down to the bottom of the pan. On a clean surface, or just use a piece of foil, we're going to start rolling up our lasagna rolls. So I'm going to put the filling down first. I broke my salmon up into chunks, laid it on top, and rolled that thing up like I know how to. And boom, that's what you get right here, just like this. You're going to place it in your pan, fold side down, and repeat the process until you complete. And then you're going to slather that good spinach cream sauce all over that pasta. And then we're going to cover with some mozzarella cheese and some more of the Kobe Jack cheese as well. And yeah, I ain't forget about them shrimp. Here they are right here. They're going on top. We're going right on top. Put them shrimp right on top of that thing. And when they're finished, it should look just like this. Boom. Look at that. Place that thing in the oven at 350 degrees. I let mine cook for 20 minutes. And then I browned it on broil for like 2 minutes. Dang, man, hurry up, man. You need to take too long to get inside this dang lasagna. I need to fix the plate. Come on with it. Come on. Ooh, here it is. Dang, look at it. God, dang, that thing's sleep. So I also paired mine with a salad. You already know what time it is. Let's taste this thing. Just don't make no dang on sense. I'm trying to tell y'all. This thing was so dang on good, y'all. I cleaned the plate, y'all. I cleaned the plate. Just didn't make no dang on sense. And I do not feel ashamed about it. I'm so serious. And you already know. You like what you see? Try it.